Welcome back to Postman Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV Saxony. We're of course still going for a custom achievement, the Saxon Federation. We have to have 75 princes in the Holy Roman Empire whilst following a whole bunch of rules about our expansion. Before we get into medias res here, I have a quick announcement to make, and that is, it is almost Christmas. Way! That's not the announcement. It's almost Christmas, and I will probably, most likely, almost certainly not be able to provide an episode every day for the time around Christmas. I will set it up so that there's at least an episode every second day, but don't be surprised. I think probably starting today, there's going to be an episode every second day until shortly before the end of the year. So I'll be gone from the 21st, I think, to the 28th. That's the time that's going to be a bit rough, and then afterwards we're going to be on full one episode a day schedule again. Just so you guys know. I assume most of you are busy anyway, but don't want anybody go crying because I didn't upload my episode. Now, back to the fun part. We are in a war against the Austrian-Hungarian alliance. Not many other people left. There's still Naples, but that's about it. We're about to peace out Hungary for not very much. Plan is simply to get them out of the war once my troops are out so they don't get black flagged. And I mean, we're going to take some war reps or something, but we're not going to take any more. Because we can't really take land, releasing stuff is risky. We could return course to Nitra, but I don't know what that actually does for us, except for the satisfaction of growing Nitra, which I'm not sure is something I want to do. I do want to protect Nitra from further Hungarian expansion, though. I'm not sure how we're doing that. If I choose to Hungary to the 67, 10 more years, maybe we're going to have to guarantee them after that. Right, are we allied? Oh, they got in there via a third-party war. I see. Hopefully that's not going to happen again. Moldavia might drag them into war again. I'd rather have them break that alliance. I mean, I could, technically, probably go to Moldavia. It's not going to work, is it? Because I don't have a claim. Almost. Could certainly make it so that they would break their alliance to Nitra, so that we can save Nitra, as odd as that is. But that's neither here nor there right now. We have 10 years. Well, technically at least. So rather we're just going to take war reps. We did want you steering of trade, I believe, right? Yeah, because we're not steering ourselves in Wien. We want this. But I said we don't do that because that would take too much time, too much sieging. Yeah, okay, fine. Money make any sense? I guess taking a bunch of money makes sense. And then we're a couple of reasons away. I'm not taking trade power because it does extremely little for us. Maybe this is fine. I'm not going to add the Austrian alliance because I want them to be alive. The Russian alliance, we talked about this earlier. How much do I care? I think I said I don't. Is that really true though? Let's not have there be a Russian alliance. Meh. Options either way. I'm not sure which one is the better one. But this is certainly a solution. Now this reduces the Austrian numbers to 42,000 over here in farmlands, but with a river, and you have very little maneuver. So there's a good chance we do get that extra pip here. I should probably still send some backup when we do this. And then we're just sieging this stuff down, going to Naples, beating up the Nepalese if we can. And we have a army here, but there's a Nepalese army somewhere, right? I believe there are a couple thousand Nepalese. Most of them are not here, but there are a few thousand down there. Where are the others? I forget. Some up here. Random Austrians up there. Do you just take this battle? I think so. 444. General, sure. Should win this. Yeah, that's a start. Did not get a river crossing, but still, this will be fine. There goes Canton, which opens up the way to the south. Let's go straight up for Napoli and have another siege stack take care of Tyrol. And then you guys take all of this, and you support the siege of Tyrol with some cannons when needed. Won that battle, killed almost thrice our number. Seems fine. Seems fine. Now, where did they... Wait. Where did they... Oh, I just can't get into Poland. Once again with that military access bug. It's not actually... I don't think it's actually a bug. It's just a... an annoying way to do this. So I don't need you guys up there, actually. Don't really need you guys. I do want some claims on the Swedes. Not that we have some supply network, and I think Stockholm has to be one of those. Like that. Should also have another look at culture conversion, because I don't know when we checked last. Look at these Swedes. Willing to get converted. And the Finnish. And some Prussians. Did I accept Prussian? No, it's just Germanic. Tons of Swedes. Aha. Now, with all these Swedes, I need to find or decide what to convert them to. And Danish is closer because we don't have a direct adjacency to proper Saxon land here. Yeah, it's all Danish adjacency. I guess we make them all Danish. It's no fun. This is also Pomeranian. Yeah, we're just gonna make them Danish. It's fine. Should I have pressed any buttons? Wasn't there culture oh, it's not a policy. It's the end of a mission tree, right? Of a idea group. Religious? Yeah. Or is there a policy? And do we already have it? Proof relations, missionary strength, unrest. Feel like there's a policy? What do I need for that? Is it with religious ideas? Probably, right? We talked about this like 20 episodes ago, or 40. There we go. With influence ideas. Yeah. That's very much a maybe. We'll see. We'll see. For now, let's continue our conversion spree here. So most of these places should be able to convert to Danish on the cheap. Maybe all of them, because they have Danish neighbors. Can't do you. I think I'm gonna turn these two Swedes to Saxons. First of all, it gives us a Saxon outpost for future conversions. Second of all, then I don't have to wait for all the Danish conversion to be done in order to have this handled. You're nice and Saxon. And then who else do we have? These guys are all done, right? Even no, Viborg isn't done. Viborg hasn't even started yet. Let's not be Finnish. Let's finish the Finnish here. And do we have Swedes over here as well? Prussians. Filthy, filthy Prussians. You. Whoa. Again, no adjacency. But Lithuanian is not something we want, right? We don't. Do we accept Lithuanian? I keep forgetting this. No. No, we do not. We could accept Prussian. How good is Prussian? It's 2 provinces we already have. We already have. And then our subject, and nah. I don't think I want to accept this. I think I want to convert it. Even though this is going to be hilariously expensive. And then Lithuanians obviously need to just leave. Is it worth to do a single conversion here to turn the rest into Saxon cheaper. Means we're not gonna expand into Lithuanian or Prussian land in a while, but I think Prussian is totally fine. And Lithuanian is okay. Yeah, let's do this slowly. Let's grab Memel, have Memel be Saxon. And then once it's done, we do all the neighbors. Alright. And then continue our warring. Because warring is fun. And profit. Warring for fun and profit. Something. Knowledge sharing. Lost our claim on Gotland. Which, I mean, I never got Gotland anyway. Got land. So many people. Could you stop being at war, please? What's your war? Fighting Lorraine. Lorraine is fighting Baden-Hessen, Cleves. Yeah, that's what you get for your expansion. Poor Lorraine. I guess our unlawful territory is gonna go away soon. Or switch to somebody else. That's the target. That's a lot of Napolis these days. We had like 8 guys earlier and I was kind of fine with that, but this is not. Let's do the catch like this. Oh, we're only catching a guy. Oh well. Hard to call that a catch. It's gonna mow down some of these. And they come running. I guess they met some Ferrarans or whatever they're fighting there. Or Florentinians? Maybe. They met somebody in battle and they did not like it. Wait, we had Rome and we lost it. Isn't this us even? Yeah. That's Saxony. Let's catch nobody. Fine. Let's catch nobody then. Not what I was here for. What do we need for Napoli? We need 10 artillery and we have 15 artillery. Give me a 10 and 10 stack. Grab the rest. I probably shouldn't have left the general because it does not have a siege pip. They do not have a siege pip. However, they identify. But what I want here is another general and a puncheon. And I guess another puncheon. And some sieging. And do we have rebels to suppress? We do. Ortelsburg we can even reach. Viborg maybe also. Memel, yeah. So let's suppress some rebellious scum. Can't get to Venden, unfortunately. But this helps. And then someday... Oh, there the Nepalese at. Someday I want to go and... would like to connect these clans up. Don't know that that's going to happen because I don't know how. But I want it. I want it. Somebody could blockade this for me. That would be very excellent. The AI could just send some boats and deal with this. Would just be sweet. That's not. Alright, Tyrol is down. Südtirol. So we could just piece out Naples here and be done with it. The question is, what do we want from them? I feel like we can't really take over. We could take land. It's actually a thing we can do. Although you are Catholic, and I feel like some of you are Catholic. Well, Rome is Catholic, I guess. I think the rest of the land is reformed, as is the Austrian land. So we can't separate peace take one, unless we do it now and then wait until it's converted. Which makes this a lot more annoying. Reformed. Yeah. And Catholic we can't do either, right? No, we still have Ortelsburg, which still is in zeal. So if I take land from Naples... Well... I could take land from Naples and then release it as a subject. Alright? That's the thing I'm allowed to do, I think. And then I don't have any Any non... well, I don't have any reformed land anymore, and then I'm allowed to take Austrian land. What do we get for releasing stuff down here? Oh, could I add it to... I have to court before I can add it to the Empire. But that would be so nice. If we had an Empire outpost down here? Do we need adjacency to add land to the Empire? Feel like that's probably a no. You were already Empire, weren't you? And it won't tell me like this. I feel like I probably could add this to the Empire. So I could just take like Siena. Maybe even just Siena. Core it. Release it. Make it part of the Empire. I mean, core it. Make it part of the Empire. Release it. Maybe force its religion and then let it go as a subject. That's, for one, that's going to be a new prince, if that works. For another, that gives us a foot in Italy with actual Empire land, and the option for these neighbors here to decide, hey, joining the Empire isn't all that bad. What's your culture? Tuscan. So if we took Siena, we couldn't grow it with southern lands. We would have to grow it with these Florentinian lands. Maybe that's fine. Would you just give me Siena now? No, you wouldn't. Oh, no, you wouldn't. Okay, there's 2 minus 1,000 that we can get rid of. But it still leaves us as very unhappy. 40, up to 40 aggressive expansion, but the meanest parts should be down here somewhere. I'm tempted. Start to get those Italians back on their feet. Why not? Are there more miners we can release around here? I know there used to be. But there is Ferrara. Lucca no longer has a core. No, it's still alive. This is Lucca. Oh. Genoa. And then there's, of course, the whole Venetian issue. Which is the other way we could slowly access this, right? By using our neighboring Waldstädte. But I'm very tempted. Yeah, it costs us a bunch of dip and admin. But it's not like we don't have tons of monarch points. I think we do this. At least for science. See if we can add it to the Empire. But if we can, that would be sweet. And we just need to make sure to defend them. Which could be somewhat difficult. Depending on their... send backup. Could be difficult depending on their willingness to ally other people and therefore sort of let themselves get backdoored. Because as part of the Empire, they are obviously protected. So I would get called into a war if they decide. Oh no, this is fine. And then I'm going to let these guys lock into Capitana, and then I'm going to crunch them. Come on, lock in. Lock in. There you go. Get crunched. And then set back up just in case. And once Napoli is out, we're going to piece out the Austrians for a bunch of land and be absolutely happy. Well, not immediately, I guess. Because we still have the coring of Siena to do. But then, afterwards, that's what we will do. There's the peace deal already. 100. So we have tons of time. Could take the floor, and I don't think I need that trade power or anything. I'm going to take war reps, and I'm going to take a relatively long peace deal. I could technically make them release Corfu or Greece. But just this, that doesn't do anything, I don't believe. Right? It just makes them, yeah. Just makes them Ottoman fodder. Break any alliances? Naples? Maybe I want you to drop your alliance to the Austrians. If I could ever find the right button. Yeah, like to Russia too? No. Austria, there. And then add a bunch of clicks of money. First of all, because having money is nice. And second of all, because a longer priest here, there's a good possibility that we get these guys over the aggressive expansion limit. And then I want a longer priest here. So this, we just take Siena, then we core Siena, and then we release it. Catch and release. Send demand. Yes. A lot of monarch points. Send demand. Fine. Now, as we did before, that's a long time. We're gonna have issues. We're gonna have issues. Dang. Didn't consider it would take this long. Should have, but didn't. I'm gonna accept this and do it anyway. But wait, let's undo this. We should get full money back. See how long it would take to just convert you. 14 months. Let's do that. It's not great. It's gonna cost us a lot of money, and it's not good. It's gonna cost us so much money. That's like 400-ish ducats. It's fine. It'll be fine. The reason I'm doing it this way is that we will get call for peace in relatively short time. Burn the heretics. I'd love to. Because we have over 70% war score, and we have had that for a while. So we're gonna get called for peace, and then we're gonna generate a ton of war exhaustion by staying at war. But we can't take any Austrian land while we still own Siena. Own Siena, which is Protestant. Protestant? No, Reformed. Can't take any Reformed land while we still have Siena, which is Reformed as well. So the option was to wait 39 months for it to be cored, so I can do the whole release shenanigan, which would be the most monarch point efficient part. I'm gonna take the prestige. Let's click on Bornholm. I guess that's fine. Take back Holland. So that's not super scary. I mean, that's not the greatest, right? Yes, it would be the most efficient thing to do for us. But it was take 39 months. We would take all this time full of war exhaustion. Do you just eat a neighbor? Kind of feel like you just ate somebody. No, you just take pieces out of Firenze, right? Yeah, nobody got eaten. Nobody got ate. So I don't think we have that kind of time. So instead I'm going to convert, use the 14 month instead of 39, which is a lot. In case you can't do the math yourself, it's a lot faster. But in turn, it means that we... well, it means that we cannot... I'm going to get into this in a minute. I just need to press some buttons here. It means that we're spending the money and the time for religious conversion here, which we wouldn't need to do. Because if we have the subject, we can just force their religion and then release them anyway. So this whole conversion is a waste in the long run of money and time. But hey, can't always get what you want, right? Speaking of, what do we want from the Austrians once we're allowed to take it? I think I had a plan, but I don't know that I... Okay, we have 0 dip on everything, which is grand. We have claims on Pilsen and Budweiser, which are both Czech and Reformed, so that would be part of the plan for sure. And then would we be going into Königgrätz, Mütz and Brünn? Ah, yeah, we wanted to leave one of those alive to release Bohemia there and take the rest, right? So a piece would look like something like this. Does that work? I think this works. I hope this works. 200 dip? Maybe this doesn't work. Maybe we're gonna have to leave Brünn alive and then release it later. Because 200 is just not a number I'm willing to pay. Not for one province. How long is the score still there? Oh, primary. Yeah, it'll be fine. And Brünn is what I wanted to leave, right? I mean, yeah, the trade code is slightly better, but there's coal here. Yeah. So we would take this. For sure. Well, for sure. But it seems like a start. It's already annoying a few people. Not enough to be an issue, but close. Close to it. So probably taking even more land will be... Then again, this is Saxon land, right? No, it's Polish. I don't know that I want to take Polish land. Don't really feel like taking Polish land. Bavarian... More likely. Or Austrian. And start getting into Wien. You have nobody to release, right? Just Bohemia? Yeah. These are excellent places. And not too expensive, probably. Not that I super care about trade in this place still, because I still don't have a guy to trade there. Should we have a guy there? Maybe it would just be better than this. Maybe not. So maybe I don't care a ton. Could we take this? What did we add? Hungary, which is not a problem. Yeah, this would be fine. I think this would be fine. Gonna overextend a bit, but it's only 63%, and we have how much with Siena? 19, so it'd just be okay. Yeah, that seems like a plan. But we're of course gonna wait for the conversion of Siena, because we can't otherwise take any land, and that would be dumb. Claim on the Swedes, though? Claim on the Swedes. What did I want? I had things I took claims on before. Is Porcelain a place? Nah. Could release Norway there. There's more Norway, though. Yeah, would be too much for now. Let's just take Narke here with its iron. Seems good. Like some iron. Any people that need to be punished? No. Just Lorraine still. Did Lorraine get cut down to size? Did they grow? Did Lorraine grow? They just add Baden to their... Did they win that war? They did. So why can you core Baden? They were not able to core Heidelberg. So what is the adjacency to Baden that they're using? Subject? There's no subject here. I don't know why they can call Baden. Please let me know in the comment section if you know. Because I don't. Huh. Weird. It's still fine though, right? They didn't eat anybody completely. Yeah. They're doing ugly mixes of culture, which is just... Ugh. Gotta keep them separated. The Saxons are very tolerant, but not of other cultures. Except for those that we accept. Except for those that we accept. This doesn't do anything, does it? No. We already had the -5 there. So let's have a drill instead. Get some of that sweet, sweet army tradition. No, it's not what you get. What is it that you get? This thing up here. Professionalism. Gain prestige, lose stability, no. Gain autonomy in Prague, and a year of less money and manpower. That seems fine. That seems fine. Probably have no unrest in Prague here. We could just press the button once we're at peace. This is fine. Ignore him. Just ignore him, it's fine. Charlatans in Russia showing their discontent. That's not fine. Aachen declared war on the Palatinate. Come on, Aachen. Stop it. At least the Palatinate has 2 provinces right now. They can't eat them fully. But we can put a cut in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please do hit that like button and subscribe button. Remember that there won't be an episode tomorrow, but the day after. And then continuing like that until Christmas is well on over. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. And hope you have a great Christmas. I think this is my second. This comes out on Friday. Then this is Sunday. Yeah. Okay, so there's one more episode between now and Christmas, and then there's Christmas. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.